It's Greg Allison. How y'all doing tonight? Sassafras Red. How you doing, buddy? Ah, we got Jessa. How you doing, Jessa? And we got who else in here? Vicky. All right. Excuse me. Ah, we got a long chat before I got in here. All right, guys. Sassafras. Anyone raising quail? So for those of you that, hey, I started to try that one time. I was going to do it. That's another story. For those of you that are just logging into this and never been into one of my live chat sessions and want to know what this is all about, now this is not a religious program. We do pray to the greater creator, usually for people with needs at the end of the show. But this is a show about community. This is a show where my subscribers can come in and chat with each other, because in this time of social distancing and people not getting together like normal, this is a chance for us to be a family, be a community together. And I've got quite a few subscribers that really enjoy this. So if you're not into that, that's okay. I got a lot of people. I lose about 5 to 7 subscribers every time I do a live chat about just about anything, unless it's a special topic live chat. Now, I do special topic live chats occasionally, but this is just a community chat session. And that's what it's about. It's a chance for you to ask me questions. This is totally ad lib. You can ask me questions, and y'all can talk amongst each other. And we'll also do a little nature bath tonight, because I'm out here wearing a short sleeve river shirt, nothing else. That, my breeches, my necklace, my hat, and shoes. A light on my head in case I need it. We'll walk out and listen to the frogs tonight. Actually, I started to do a video outside tonight, but the frogs were so loud earlier that I just couldn't do the video. I couldn't even think. They were extremely loud. And they were like overpowering my voice loud. And, you know, my voice is pretty loud, so that was just, I never had them do that in the daytime. But they were, you know, frogs get excited when it's about to rain, because they know they can lay their eggs and make more tadpoles. So they're all excited right now, because we got a big storm system coming in here tomorrow. It said there's going to be a lot of really strong tornadoes in the system in these areas. I hope it all goes south of here, and I hope their predictions fizzle out. But it's not good to hear that kind of stuff. All right. So I'm like, Greenland is in the room. Good to see Jason's here. All right. Tam, how you doing? Do you believe the earth is flat? No, I do not. And I've done a video on that on my Galactic Greg's channel. And New Days Old Ways. How you doing from Maine? Swivel heads. Woohoo. A nature bath. Thank you, Greg. Yeah, we're going to take a nature bath together here, guys. Hello, good people, says Jason. Jason, do you have a live session before this? So I'll read through all this message here before I get up and start walking around. So, a lot going on in the world today. Actually, the topic of my video, and I actually just filmed it inside the house, but it took it, well, you know, when you do a video like on Zoom, you can't just upload it immediately. It's got to process. And see, the problem with it, I actually started the video outside, but I stopped it, and I realized, well, I stopped this video. If I go inside, or if I start it again somewhere else, I'm going to have to put it in a video editor to piece it together. Then that video editor is going to have to render it. And you know what? It just like adds an instant hour to even a short video. It's like, really? To process and upload? I don't have that kind of time, guys. You know, I caught a little snack before this video. I didn't have time to eat a regular meal. Fortunately, I had another snack earlier, but you know, so I just catch what I can as I go. I mean, I've been in a run all day today. I've been dealing with banks and credit cards, and my day job. You know, I had to go up to the greenhouse and deal with some stuff there. I got a whole bunch of people trying to call me and text me today. So I just can't get to it all. I struggle to keep up with my credit card payments. And now I've just got hit by some late fees, and one just jacked my interest rates up. It's not so much the money, it's the time. No, I don't want them going in my bank account and doing automatic deductions. Suddenly you just say, oh, I just got $100 taken on my account. I just got that taken out. You know, I didn't know that was happening. You know, no, I don't need anybody that's reaching my accounts and doing anything in them. I don't like that. I'm not for that. Might be easier on time, but that just, you know, how do you know they're not just going to reach in and grab a whole bunch? Like a, you know, phone bill. I've had they'll make errors and try to charge me $1,400. They could wipe your account out. No, I ain't having that. they can they can forget that. That's what they want to do. In fact, my utility company only gives you about 2 weeks to make a payment. They'll shut your utilities off. I used to go TDY a month at a time. I used to say, well, what am I supposed to do if I go TDY for a month? You're going to shut my utilities off. They said, well, do auto pay. I said, oh, heck no, I ain't doing that. So, that's just craziness. It's just craziness. So that's the problem with the utility. They're a monopoly. They get things on their terms. The problem with the credit card companies, see, now they can charge 30% interest on stuff. That used to be considered shark rates. Shark, that used to be what the sharks charge. And people used to be arrested for charging those kind of rates. If you charge 30%, you'd go to jail for something right along. And now all the credit card companies got together. See, interest rates are like nothing. If they can do that, because they all got together and lobbied Congress. See, what I've done a video one time about how government's actually run. You'll see how this works. Why is it all the banks are all the biggest buildings in town? Because the banksters run it. And they are banksters, guys. Loan sharks. Exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you, Cheryl. Loan sharks. Yeah, loan sharks and banks. The banksters are the loan sharks these days. And the banksters are the biggest robbers in our society. They're trying to steal our entire world with a great reset. They're actually out trying to steal the entire world, financed by us and stupid things like high interest rates on credit cards, right? So, guys, they're nobody to adore in my book. I am somewhat shy and total adoration for them. This is my first cup of coffee for the day, by the way. I live on coffee. I've just been too busy to get coffee now. It's crazy. Now we're going, needing coffee so bad. Minuteman Missile. That's me, right? We got round earth, flat earth discussions going on here. Uh-oh. round earth, flat earth, hollow earth. We're inside the skull of a giant. Tam, it doesn't take a whole lot of research to figure it out. Oh, yeah, Tam asked the question, and I've been, pardon me. Leah, hello, Greg Nashville here, getting ready for a big storm tomorrow. Yeah, we are too. We're a little bit more in a bullseye here, it looks like. They got the big purple circle right overhead here for tomorrow. New days, always. Greg, any advice on how to get rid of voles and moles from gardens? Well, there's traps. You can put poison down in their tunnels. A little bitty, take GC fruit chewing gum and break it up in little bitty sections. It's the only one that works. They chew that up and stops up their intestines if you can find their runs. The problem I have in the woods, you never find their runs until they get in your worm bed. You don't ever see a mole run inside the woods where I'm at, but it's full of moles. But they're burrowing deeper. They have two kinds. Moles have two kinds of runs. They make a deeper tunnel, and then the tunnels they use to hunt worms. Well, you don't see those tunnels in the woods, but what they do is they go straight into my worm beds, and then they tunnel everywhere inside the worm bed. And they get in the worm bed, they'll clean it out in 2 weeks. They'll just eat them all up. That's one way to do it. Another way is castor oil. If you can get a spray applicator to put castor oil down or some pellets, a little that will dissolve in the rain. I got some. I need to be throwing them out tonight. What happens is the moles lick the cat. If you get that all over the ground, the castor oil gets on the mole's fur, soaks into the ground, and they try to lick it off, and it gives them the you-know-whats, and that's all she wrote. That gets rid of them. They go bye-bye. So let me go to the beginning of the other chats here. Ben Hobson said, hey, Ben. All right, Sassafras says, make sure to hit the like button. Thank you. We got 45 in the room and only 27 likes. So that would definitely be helpful. Google was supposed to say howdy, but it doesn't speak English. The servers are in, oh, really? They got servers all over the place, Cowboy Roy. Cowboy Roy sent me a message earlier today about some things going on. He said, Greg, do this for the live session. No, sorry, I didn't get a chance. You want to watch some video. I went straight from I was trying to get that other video uploaded before I posted this one. Because I'm behind, guys. I'm behind on income very significantly from the AdSense. I'm making about 15 or 20% of what I did a couple months ago. I'm way down. I'm trying to pull it back up by getting content out. And it's a struggle for me. It's a real struggle because I got so much going on, but yet I needed to get the worm farm back in operation because I want to sell worms here in a few weeks. Everybody wants worms. And now I'm really hearing that the worms demand. Look, there's another lady who runs a worm farm, and she's begging me for worms now already. And I ain't got worms to sell her, so I guess she's probably going to be in a world of hurt. But she was selling 100 pounds a year last year. I was selling 140. This year she's selling 500 pounds. Her orders went up 500%. If my orders go up 500%, that's like 700 pounds a week. Holy guac and smoke-o-moly. That's something to get ready for. Whoo! Yeah, it's going to be something. We'll see how that goes. Sassafras, I got unsubbed and missed a while. A bunch of stuff, it looks like. Well, Sassafras, you got unsubbed from me? You know, I just heard Canadian people. I don't care if people get unsubbed, because if they don't care and they just watch one video every now and then, I want hardcore people in there. And here, what he misses is they unsubscribe your strongest supporters. You know, I've had people. I had one guy who would be in on until recently, he's just too busy now. He would come into every live session from the get-go, comment on every video, one of the first commenters, and he got unsubscribed 3 times. So, yeah, that happens. Sounds like it's going to be a cool spring with lots of volcano spin particles. That might be sassafras. I see the coil question. And Jessica says, hey, hello. I like Greg's cover pick. Yeah, isn't that cool? Some people don't like that. Some folks don't like it. So, some people just don't like that. But hey, guys, I have a little fun, you know. That's all it is. Gotta have a little fun. Oh, Sassafras is picking on Jason. Glad to have you both here. Nicole Parrish, hey all, with a heart. Thank you, Nicole. Well, Jason missed no chance to pop back at Sass. Sassy Frassy. Yeah, so Jason does some good live streams. Jason does a lot of good content. If y'all hadn't checked out Jason's channel, go join it. Subscribe to Jason's channel tonight, guys. If you're not subscribed to Jason, do it. Do it tonight. Do it now. Bang that notification bell and click the all. I like his channel, man. Jason puts out good content. He is one smart cookie. Vicky, oh, Greg will let anyone I'm here. Come on, Vicky. Don't cut yourself short, Vicky. You're a stellar individual. Hello from Arizona, says Dan Van Roo. All right. Well, hey, I'll be out there before too long, Dan. Be going back and forth. About 40 acres there. So up. Got this messenger chat popping up in the middle of my screen. I hate it does that. Say, Ellen, I'll leave it up to you to determine whether this information is accurate or not. He was 21, maybe a submariner, says he's a remote viewer. Okay, Ellen, what does he say? What does he say? You know, there are some interesting things that come through remote viewing, it seems. They stole $300 my tax return 1 year. Oh. Richard Bell, Tam Tam, you come here up here in a high desert in the summer and you can see the dome. Oh my gosh. Hey, I've flown a lot of balloons up 20 miles high, guys. Lawn sharks, you're right. Earthery, you got all that right. Hey, you know what? I had an ex-girlfriend run up one of my credit cards through the ceiling, man. Didn't even know she was doing it. She pulled one over on me. Been living with it ever since. Yeah. How many people believe in both flat earth and hollow earth? Raise your hands. How many people believe in flat earth and don't believe in space, but you believe in planet Nibiru? Yeah, I know there's people out there that believe in both. You know, do you realize that these ideas are mutually exclusive? You shouldn't believe in both of them. All right. Chris Clever Corral, putting yourself into ushery is almost as bad. Yeah, but I didn't do it. Not all of it. Make sure you use Greg's links to Truth Market. Well, thank you, Sassafras Red. I appreciate that. Tomorrow I'll be putting sand in my worms. There you go, Granny. Don't have to give them a lot. You know, for a tote, a fistful is enough. For a 4x8 bed, a whole shovelful would be about right. But they got gizzards, they need grit. So yeah, people are learning from my worm videos. That's good. But the worm videos aren't getting that many views. That's crazy. So, in fact, all my views are down. They're way down. Partly because I post a lot of videos too late. That's why I was trying to get this other one done. I may just post it tomorrow. But I did a video. I did a video last night about the freedom's at risk because of things that's been going on in Boulder and Atlanta. But I did the flip side video tonight, and it was on the root causes. Not treating the symptoms, but the root causes. We have societal fracturing and people that are isolated that aren't very well socialized. And we need to give them a hand up. We need to reach out and put our arm around their shoulder and share our love light, people. That's what we need to do. And I did a video on that. The battle is for sovereignty. Who has it? We the people or the government and the elite? You got that right. Only ever since Jefferson and Hamilton. Well, Hamilton was just a stooge for some guys out of Europe. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, the frog's getting quieter for a second. We're going to pop back up. He just suddenly quiet down. I love smoke poles, says American 4K. I'm investing in space worms, says Jessa. There you go. Hey, I got to send some to space, don't I? Oh, is Ransom here? Did I miss Ransom? Where is Ransom? Let's scroll back. I'm scrolling so fast, I'm missing a few people, it looks like. I'm trying to read this stuff. Well, I don't see him. I don't scroll back too far and all the way back to the beginning. My that inept didn't scroll in here. Where's Ransom being stealth? Then Farley, yes, worms. Everyday Blue says, I want some worms. Hopefully I'll be selling worms real soon. Castor plant. I never knew they had a plant. Yeah, castor oil. It comes from a plant. Castor beans. You also make, was it ricin? A deadly poison from it. It's like a bioweapon. A gas. Oh, I still didn't see Ransom. All right, Ransom's lurking. Oh, thank you, Sassafras. Sassafras gave us a $5 super chat. So nice of you. I appreciate that. Save me some worms. Like, message me your address. Hey, Granny, when I'm selling worms, I'll put my website back up. It'll be www.greengregs.com. That'd be pretty easy. Just like my channel name, Green Gregs. Greengregs.com. Rastafarian, how you doing, buddy? Greengregs.com. Brian Purdue says, my wife weighs 500 pounds, and he thinks it's funny. Well, it's good to have a good sense of humor about things. Yeah. Patriots Patriot. Oh, wow. Patriots Patriot. That's a heck of a name. All right. Well, where did I miss Ransom? You still hear Ransom say Halo. I guess he's got it in here as this 420 channel name. I still didn't see it. Scrolling back. Still not seeing it. Yeah, hey, I've been on Ransom's channel a few times. Ransom's a lot of fun. He does some great editing with his video and audio. He edits together and remasters music and video. And it changes speed and adds different effects. So it's remixed. So it gets by all the copyright stuff, I guess. But he makes some heck of a mixes. I mean, the guy's got some talent. It's kind of fun to watch some of the stuff. Vicky, I probably got to bow out. Uh-oh, my iPad's refusing charge. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, we're going to go out, walk out in the woods here in a minute. We'll head out to the swamp. We're going to listen to frogs. Yeah, we're heading out there, and I need a worm hoodie. It's late for me. I can always come on. I get up early, says Pam. Where you at, Pam? All Rocket Man gnomes carry a lovely patina. Interesting. Robert and Kelly says, hi, Greg. Well, hi, y'all. You days old ways. Maine says, live in left field. I grow them. Okay. Yeah, you grow the castor plants. All right, American 4K, to be careful with your language there. That's getting, there he is. I see it. For Freedomness Films. There you are. Boom, that's me too. I see you, buddy. Glad you're in the room. Yeah, I see Ransom now. Amanda, we got Amanda in the room. Amanda and Ransom. Cody Prock. Hello, Cody. Cody, I was just talking about you there a second. I was just saying, oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I was just talking about how you got unsubscribed 3 times. So Cody's just stopped by to say hi. Please pray for me and my family. My great-grandmother passed away. I think we prayed for your great-grandmother a while back. Monday, and we're having her funeral tomorrow. Okay, everybody. We got our first prayer request for tonight. Cody Prock, his great-grandmother just passed away. Cody's a bright young man. He's a worm farmer, guys. He got started from me, and he's an entrepreneur. He's a hard-working young man. Got great parents. And I need to talk to his mother. His mother's got some books she's trying to promote, and I've been wanting to talk to her. I've got an idea on that, and I just hadn't closed the gap yet. I need to talk to her. Everyday Blue. I'll watch the worm videos after I get worms. Now you need to watch them before so you know how to handle them. Everyday Blue. Especially you need to watch the 5 key things for raising worms. If you don't do anything else, watch that one. Okay, guys, just be careful with our language. We don't use wordy dirds in this channel. Ed Dames has been around since the 90s. Are you talking about Ed? Is that who you're talking about? Ed Dames? Yeah, I know of Ed Dames. He talks about a solar kill shot. Sorry, Cody Prock, about your great-grandmother. Yep, absolutely. Pleiades is the 7 sisters. Yep, that's what they are. Pleiades is a constellation. It's also known as the 7 sisters. It's a small little, it looks like a micro Big Dipper. and the stars they're all like blue giants. If you can look at them in a telescope, it's this beautiful constellation. All right, 11 left. What are you guys using that language for? Come on, guys. Be careful. Yes, Ryson, says Pam. They said the Buffalo man had a mental illness and was angry and delusions, and we have little assistance for mental. Well, wise out. He was also said that he was socially awkward. He didn't have any social graces to him, and that's part of what I'm talking about in this video. There's things that we can do. I don't think the government's going to be the answer to that at all. Galaxy worms, says American 4K. Galactic worms. The cerein is made from different parts of the plant. Hair, skin. All right, I'm not following that. Good day, mate. Throw another shrimp on the barbie, says Amanda. There we go. Hey, some shrimp on the barbie. That would be cool. But no ricin. Don't need ricin. Castor plant is extremely poisonous. Please look it up. Yeah, that's what it's all about, that ricin. Love you all truly, says Jess. Well, that's sweet. And Ransom's 420 TV News is great too. It is. Yeah, go check out Ransom's channel. He's got some really entertaining videos there, guys. Greg, I started a new garden under the fake turf here. LOL, the worms are so huge. That's good. The music is a bonus. Okay. 420 American 4K. Okay, Ristafarian. Okay. So he's back. 420 TV Freedomless Films. Ransom says boom, left. Oh, we're going to walk out. You're going to hear the frogs a lot more in a minute. Yeah, go check out Ransom's channel. Please do. Go check him out. Subscribe. Do it now. Don't wait. Go do it. Open up another tab on your browser and just subscribe. All right, so you watch my list 4K. Just kidding. Mind your language, please. Thank you. So, Greenland and Greg, well, Castor plays good. Well, Castor plants go good in Utah. You know, I don't know. I got a brother-in-law that grows them in Kenya. And he's actually got kind of a little whole business of processing castor products. It's starting to cool down a little bit out here. Vinner Lee Wildbarger is in the room. Hello, Lee. How you doing, buddy? Good to have Lee Wildbarger in here. We're about to walk out and listen to these frogs here in a minute, because sometimes we all need a nature bath to calm down and give us some perspective in these trying times. So, yeah, we got quite an eclectic, good crowd in here. Amanda, Lee, just a lot of good people. Sassafras Red's been a long time regular, and we got our good friend in here. Hey, I finally caught the end of the messages here. We got Ransom in here. Amanda, we have the laziest language. I agree. Yep, Rocket Man, you are concerned about the storm predictions for the southeast states. Well, we'll have to keep an eye on it there, Arnold. Hey, we got Moonwater Ranch. Yeah, I like that name. So there's a guy that comes here sometimes. He's a Facebook friend of mine by the name of Chewy Weather. He comes in as Chewy Weather. He actually had his greenhouse damaged by weather, but he really tracks weather. It's the thing he does. And in so doing, he's always giving me a little advice. And Ransom, I got something for you here. Hang on a minute, buddy. Hang on. This will work. Got something for you. Well, don't want to do it. What's going on here? Guys, you see my thumb. I'm trying to tap on Ransom's label here. Wow. I ain't doing anything. I get that little circle, concentric circles. It knows I'm tapping it. I'm not tapping it. Trying to make him a mod. Huh. Wow. What is going on? It's crazy. I'm sitting there tapping it all over the place. It's not giving me any response. Let me find another one when he's talking came in. Maybe it's just that one. Ransom, have you been banned from being a mod on channels or something? Is YouTube after you that hard? There's another one. Let me tell you here. Ah, here we go. Doing. Ransom, you go. Aha. American Forget. Inventor Lee Wilbarger, are the rooms available at the fort? Castor oil is different. Yeah, castor oil is not ricin. That's true. That is so true. Pleiades are the ones in the indigenous. See, okay, Amanda. Can't see no Pleiades tonight. We got clouds up there. It's a beautiful constellation, though. All right, let me finish this coffee up. I gotta go for a walk now. Yeah, ban 6x 2,000 vids. Wow, we want frogs, says Microgreens. Microgreens, that's a good name. He's the hothead, Amanda. Yeah, we'll have to walk around here in a minute. We're going to go out and listen to some frogs. Ah, Scratch. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you in the room. So what we got now? We got 53 people in here. And only 49 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Give us some more thumbs up. I'm going to sit this in the house. It might buffer a little bit. Back in the house. I'm tempted to throw a jacket on. Because I know I'll be standing still for a while as we'll listen to the frogs. It's that standing still and sitting down where you start to cool off. And it's starting to cool off a little bit tonight. We're in the house. Almost. Check out that. That's what you look at every time you go in and out of my back door. I gotta be regular, I guess, huh? Not at what? Not at what? Itchy knee. Are we talking Japanese now? Counting in Japanese? Yeah. Let's see here. Got the jacket. Buffering. Sorry, guys. Get out of here. Buffer's better on the outside. Itchy knee, Sanchi go. Says, aye. Yeah, I don't count in Japanese. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's good enough for me. Counting other lingos. All right, guys. I'll set this phone down. I'm donning my jacket. If Find a place that's not wet. Not wet. Hope you don't go sliding. There's the moon. See the moon? Through the clouds. Nice moon. And as I look up, I see a hint of a moon dog, kind of obscured by the clouds. Sure sign of rain. Of course, these frogs are singing because they know it's going to rain. They're all happy. Jason's counting off Deutsch. Injured Maine. Yeah, we're about to head out. We're heading out for the frogs, guys. Glacier bowling frogs have been so loud here. Oh, they were loud here earlier. I was trying to do a video and they drowned me out, guys. They drowned me out. All right. See if I can see the walk without turning my light on. Make sure I don't fall in the swamp. Problem is, if I'm looking in the screen, it's blinding me. I'm gonna hold it to the side here a little bit. You can see my moonlight. I'm here walking in the dark. So what am I looking at? That's my log barn right there. I'll turn the light on. See? I'm trying to see. Sure. Aerial plane. Here. I'll just point it down or whatever I'm walking over. Hey, rabbit. Say hi to the rabbit. Hey, buddy. Hello. How you doing? Say hello to everybody on YouTube. Say hello. Oh, I'll give you a little light so you can see what I'm looking at. Actually, the frogs aren't as loud as they were earlier. They were like deafening right around sunset out here. It was so loud, it was crazy. Yeah, we're supposed to be stormy tomorrow. There's a greenhouse. There's another bridge. And swamps and creeks everywhere. Look at my garlic, guys. Got a lot of chickweed growing in there. Edible, but high in oxalic acid. All right. Turn this light down. I should shine it through the camera the other way. So that way I can see what you're looking at. Hang on, guys. There we go. Yeah, I can see what you're looking at now. Turn the camera around. Bucket. Hey, my deer covers. See my deer covers? Not over everything. I had to let us know one time. Deer aren't going to eat this garlic. Burdock. Chickweed and such going on. Look at all that. Oh, I got garlic coming up in my compost pile here. That's interesting. Garlic there. Right, listen to this. I'm gonna sit down and target. Just gonna listen to the frogs for a bit. It is nature bath time, my friends. Time for a nature bath. We're all taking a nature bath together. In Green Greg's frog sauna. I better be quiet so they'll sing. See, they're quieted it down. I'll be quiet for a little bit, maybe they'll start singing again. That's just main light now. It's all fixed, guys. It's all fixed now. Well, up pretty, but it's fixed. Got some lettuce planted over here. I'll waste a video on it before too long. Yeah, I don't think it was any important to say anything. The frogs were, I couldn't say anything any more important than what the frogs were saying. Frogs were saying it all, guys. Here. How can I improve on that? It's me and old Sasquatch hanging out. My battery might be about to die. I gotta get back to the house or I'm gonna know. See what happens when I talk. That's why I wasn't talking earlier. That's my house right there. That lodge right there's my house. This is all my place. Not reflecting off the water into the trees. Come together, my lights over me. Now be playful, guys. Yeah, I better get in before the battery dies. Oh, Mr. Rabbit. Say hello to all my friends on YouTube. Say hello. How you doing? Yeah, you think so? Really? Okay. Well, that's what you think. All right. Ding, 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 ding. Remnants of the DCX rocket, used as a worm farm pole storage. Who would have thunk? All right, guys, I got to go and plug this phone up, or it's gonna, or she'll might end inadvertently before I'm ready. There we go. Hey, hello. Plug the phone in. Just a little more chat. Oh, my daughter. Hey, hello. Me launching a rocket for the balloon. Oops. Check it out. That's my buddy Bill Brown, and that's me. 11 May. It was cold that morning. Hellbot was hanging in the sky. Published the day after Morning Star. Venus, that's where I'm going next. Having a blast. Oh. Let's see. Get some of this text. Yeah. This weird guy. And there's a rocket in that gondola. Up and away in my beautiful balloon. And there's the gondola hanging below. All right. Hey, low. Hang a rocket from a balloon and off we go. We're going to fly out a rocket into space. We're going to begin the amateur space race. Hey, low. Hang a rocket from a balloon and off we go. I got to turn off my stage lights here. My show lights. Okay, if I'm facing this way. Lots of light. Drowning me out here. Sometimes they're too much. That's what I use when I'm running the camera that's mounted on the top of my display from my desktop, which I do a lot of my videos from. All right, guys, I'm going back outside. I don't need that light on my head anymore. Yeah. All right. 1997, boy. Sure wished I could go back in time. Oh, yeah, no kidding. Got the junk. Let's see. All right, guys. Let's see what everybody's saying in here. I'm going to plug this phone in, too, before I lose my battery. Just want to come back now. I'll help you, says Jessa. I'm going to scroll back up. I missed a few messages here. I was getting a kick out of all the stuff y'all were saying about Bigfoot when I was out there sitting down. The wood monster. I didn't have anything to worry about. So, yeah. I was just reading the comments. Being quiet. I was reading, though. All right. It's far better than TV. Well, I'm glad you like it better than TV. What's TV? TV ain't nothing on it. Bunch of idiots acting stupid. If it's a bear, run. I don't know. I ain't running from anything. You don't run from a predator, it'll get you. Predator will get you. Well, you just had 11:11. Still a little ways up way here. You got to be in Eastern time then. There's some beef jerky at it. 11:11. I see that number a lot. It's kind of weird. Look up Chris Guy. Should have sent him documents, and he's talking. Oh. Wow, okay, Tiffany. Jessica says, join me over there. Cool walls, Gray. Yeah, my house is a mess right now. I'm about to take everything out of here and redo it, I think. High up the balloon. That balloon went about 100,000 feet up. We had one we set to 115,000. Some of them we set for 80K. 100,000 is 20 miles, guys. Yeah, I've been at this stuff for a while, guys. I'm not exactly a spring chicken. Not exactly. Almost, but not quite. Delta Jungle. I want to go to Florida to skateboard. Stayed out west and bought Apple stock. Yeah, it's been a good investment in 1997. You've been rich like Forrest Gump. Well, he bought some stock in an Apple company. They were going to end the whole well, end it Fraud pertaining to our birth certificate. Oh. Just I wasn't in danger. Just I'm more comfortable out in the woods, and you can imagine. Besides that, you know, when danger comes knocking, I'm the one that's knocking. I didn't have anything to worry about. I am comfortable in the woods. I grew up in the woods. I spent all my time in the woods when I was a kid. So I'm quite comfortable. Besides that, I got some teeth and claws on me. Kind of make sounds. They go bang. How the worms doing? They're recovering. Garden's doing well. Collard greens are flowering. All right. Yeah, I got a bunch of greens flowering right now. Fanika says the only thing I would run from is a woman. Yeah, all right. Jeffrey Ballard, howdy. Collard greens. Anyone growing artichokes? I got some, but I didn't grow them. I didn't put them in the ground. I lost them. I got a pack of them, and I couldn't find them. And I found them, they kind of went bad on me when I found them. It's like, yuck. Greg, you must get Christopher James from a Warrior Calls on podcast. Well, how'd I contact him? Christopher James. Hadn't heard of him. How'd I contact him? What about it? What did I do wrong? What do you mean? Hey, there's a YouTube channel called What About It. He only covers SpaceX starships. What don't think he covers? Greg, do you fertilize your silky with one tea? Delta, I'm trying to lose weight. Okay. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you got on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? Governments are just serving corporations. You got that right, Tiffany. I'll send you a link. Good. And did I hear you say? Why is that all? Okay. Oh, there's Delta Jungly. He's meeting you here today. Take you to that mansion in the sky. Yeah, my voice isn't exactly singing quality today. Trying to grow artichokes. A greenhouse. Oh, okay. Connie Lingus, how you doing, friend? All right. Oh, what's fun? And Delta says, Tone Wise out. Okay. Now, what would a worm hoodie look like, guys? I mean, is the top of it where the head's got a point going to look like a worm's head? I don't know how that would go. What's a worm hoodie going to look like? Or is it just a worm on the shirt itself? That's a big thing they used to go up there with sorghum and make sorghum syrup. I heard two frogs one time. One went sorghum, sorghum, sorghum. They went syrup, 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 sorghum, syrup, sorghum, syrup, sorghum, syrup. We can adopt worm. Can we adopt worms, and will you send us a picture of our adopted worm? Wow, there's an idea. There's an idea. We can just keep it in a little, like its own little worm bin. Take pictures of it regularly. All right, guys. 10:22. Let's all right, I'll tell you what, before we go on to prayer, who's got a question? Ask me anything you want right now, and then we're going to ask a prayer request. Anything you want to ask from that's 2 or 3 questions, okay? Grunting on a stump. Can you leash train an earthworm? Yeah, about like you can train cats to march in cadence. Or dogs not to bark. That's illegal applies to person citizen. Oh, okay. Lawful applies to man and woman. Like the visual of a worm floating in space with Earth in the backdrop with a space helmet. Well, Jesse, you might be onto something there. Time for frogs. Oh, Connie, we just came back outside. We got a long little video of frogs out there. I sat there for probably at least 45 minutes. I started out, next to the house talking, and then we went out there and sat till my video got to about the hour mark, and I was worried about my battery, and I came back in. So, Connie, and I was quiet. So all you hear is frogs. If you replay this video, Connie, you're going to get some really good frog sound in here. And they were singing well, too. You can herd cats if you move their food. Connie would know. Chewy weather, there you are. Frogs, crickets are cool. I was talking about you a minute ago, Chewy. Talking about how you always tell me about the weather coming. Tiffany, let them arrest me. What are you going to get arrested for, Granny? Uh-oh. Do I have fishing worms? Well, I sell the red worms. They grow about 4 inches long, about 3 to 4 inches long. They are, you can see them when I'm out scratching my bed. You can see what kind of worms I have. But no, not tequila worms. But now, this is what the old timers grew for fishing. They're great for crappie and trout and all kind of fish. Look, you can catch a big fish on a little worm. You just got to know how to fish it, and that's all. It's all the skill of the fisher person, right? She want to call men and ladies a person. It was in the gym, Connie. Okay. Greg has the best worms production guides on the channel. Well, thank you. Yeah, I got a lot of videos about raising worms and feeding worms and about bedding for worms. I got 3 separate videos just on worm bedding. I talked about, worm bedding in general, and I talked about what not to put in worm bed, and then I talked about the best worm bedding. That's 3 separate videos. 3 videos on worm bedding. I got 2 videos where I show you how to take plastic totes and make, these little Walmart totes and make worm bins out of them. Now, one I did in Arizona, and that was the cheaper totes, the simple ones. The one I did back here at my place was a little bit more robust totes, and I'll be doing a video soon on building. Everybody's wanted to see me do the plywood box. That's coming. I'm going to make worm beds out of refrigerators, freezers, and bathtubs too. All that's coming. So I can get my worm hoodie. Or no. Oh, Jess, I got to come up with some artwork. I missed your answers. Do you have fishing worms? What I'm saying is people do fish with red worms, what I raise. They're not night crawlers. I do not raise night crawlers because you have to raise them indoors. I got an outdoors worm farm. The African there's 2 kinds of night crawlers you can raise in beds, the Africans and Europeans. Around here, you've got air-conditioned Europeans in the summer and heat the Africans at night. You can raise the Africans year-round out in maybe Miami. If you're way up north, the Euros will be happy too. But so I raise what I can raise outdoors. Now I am on one day built. I got a whole room on my log barn that I don't have anything in. I'm going to finish it out one day and raise probably both Europeans and Africans. I might switch them out in the seasons. So we'll expand to that later. Wow, so I watched 3 of your aquaponics vids today. Holy cow, what a setup. Yeah, if I can just, now I finally got well water, so people quit pumping the chlorinated water in the system. Maybe I can actually start growing things now. True weather, looks like your action comes in the beginning around 6 or 8 hours. Oh, tomorrow will be a wild day. I need to get myself in bed and get some rest. Yeah, we're talking about some wild weather coming in my area tomorrow. I'm going to have to really have my eyes wide open and head on a swivel tomorrow, my friends. You can fish with any worm and grasshopper. Now, listen, there you go. Connie is the consummate expert fisher woman, fisher person. How do you say that, Connie? Connie is a fisher extraordinaire. She is big in fishing. And that's right. Any grasshopper, any worm. That's what you do. The size literally don't matter for fishing worms. You can catch you can't catch a small fish on a big worm, but you can catch a big fish on a small worm. Red worms are more pungent. They live longer on the hook. They can wiggle more, especially if you're getting those big old dead gray Canadian night crawlers you get that come off the golf courses in Michigan that Walmart likes to sell. You might as well be fishing with chicken guts, my friends. The red worm has a pungent odor. It attracts the fish. So it's pretty good. Frogland, can't wait. Hey, the frog videos are earlier. I did frogs earlier in this video from about probably 15-20 minutes to about an hour mark. I don't know exactly when we started, but we went up pretty early. All right, Tiffany, what's the link there? What video is that? Yo, angels and aliens, says Connie. Yeah, we got them here. So, is frog meat tasty? It is. It tastes like a cross between chicken and fish. Mr. Greg, we need you. Get rest. I want to catch yellow bullheads. I hadn't even made supper yet, guys. Red worms work better for big bass, says Chewy Weather. There you go. Greg, my hot water tank has a zinc rod or something that makes the hot water have a sulfur smell. Zinc will do that in your hot water tank? You may have sulfur in your water. You got well water. A lot of wells got sulfur. I don't use live bait for bass. Okay. It's illegal to fish with live bait in Alaska. Wouldn't be fun to fish with a bow and arrow with a string attached. People do that. But you gotta know how to aim, because what you see in the water looks different the way it is. Okay, we got some Sharon Wall. New age stuff, says Jessa. All right, guys, let's do the prayer thing. Prayer request. We already got one from Cody. Cody's great-grandmother died, so we need to pray for Cody Proc's family. And we got a standing prayer for Kaylee, Granny Lana's granddaughter. Bingo. She just said it, Kaylee. So that's a standing prayer in our group, guys, until Granny tells us otherwise. Kaylee. We'll always be praying for Kaylee. Bass need twiddle hard lure. Sulfur cleanings, okay. This is one for short foundational knowledge videos you must watch in order to understand how it all works. Common law, okay. Wow. Well, can you pray for my sister who just lost her dad? Absolutely. Jess's sister. Well, wait a minute. So she's your half sister, because it's not your dad. Okay, so we're praying for Jess's sister who lost her dad. This has been a very helpful video. Well, thank you, Delta. I hope the whole idea of the frogs is it should help soothe people's nerves. We're living in trying times. Tried a live mouse once. She survived the experiment, so I kept her as a pet. Wow. Went fishing with a live mouse and kept as a pet. Interesting. Prayers for Kelly. Amen. Amen. We're about to go into our older prayer session. Pray for anyone who has early Alzheimer's diagnosis. Well, okay, aliens and angels and aliens. You can be a TV show with a name like that. Twit it ready. Okay. This is more. Somebody's saying here. Please do more streams, VG. More live streams? You rock, and everyone here rocks. Well, thank you. I get 5 to 7 people unsubscribe every time I do one of these. This goes back 100 years, birth certificate. Okay. Check it out. It's back. My internet is acting up. Alrighty, guys. It's 10:34. We've had a lot of fun tonight. I appreciate everyone. This video stopped. Did you stop, Greg, or is it my computer? Well, I stopped to say a prayer. It's not you, Ed. Praying for you too, Greg. Well, thank you. Thank you, Milcha. Yeah, I could use some prayer. I know who you are. It's the same as you. Pardon me, guys. They froze it for me during the prayer. Oh, well, believe that. Pray freely, always. Always. Milk is in Canada, all y'all. She is in Canada also. All righty, my friends. Good night. Appreciate it, my swivel head friends. I want to say good night to everybody. Have an awesome week, and hopefully we'll catch y'all maybe Friday night and possibly Sunday. Now, when I start the farmers market, I won't be doing Friday nights, but you'll catch me Saturday morning because I'll have to be up all night getting ready for farmers markets. Most likely when I start that. Anyway, everyone, with all that, I'm going to say good night. Have an awesome, awesome rest of the week. And yeah, I tell you what, I could use a few prayers tomorrow. Yeah, especially with this weather. Pray that the weather don't get us here, that we that everything skirts around me. I'll appreciate that if y'all do that. Yeah, just say a few prayers tonight and tomorrow that all that bad weather skirts around and doesn't come here. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Y'all have an awesome, awesome night. Goodbye.